All right, we're live. We're doing this thing. Here we go. I'm checking pages to make sure everything is connecting. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Here we go. Hello, everybody. If you are new, if you have no idea what's happening, this is a legendary DXP stream where we play Legendary and we talk and we hang out. And if you've never played Legendary DXP, it's Legendary, the Marvel deck building game, but reskinned to a fantasy version for iOS, Android, and Steam. And I'm playing on Steam. Get everything up here. And so we're going to be playing some games. Hop in. If you don't have the game, feel free to jump in. It's free to download. You can jump in a game easy with me. Right now we're doing Epic Masterminds in co-op and Gauntlet, as you can see here. And so those are going to be gone most likely the end of next week. So make sure you jump in and take advantage. These are masterminds that have never been epic, even in the Marvel space. And so these are completely new mechanics. So I'm going to be honest, they're really difficult. And I designed them myself. And trust me, they're great. But yeah, if you don't have the game, Android, iOS, Steam, jump in here with me. It's going to be great. I'm going to jump into a co-op. We always start with a co-op, the stream. This stream happens every Wednesday or Friday. Right now, we're kind of bouncing between due to quarantine. We don't have that solid schedule. We're just trying to be live for you guys. But most likely, it will be a Upper Deck segment amongst our other content that we will have. Upper Deck stream will be more than just DXP, more than just Versus, more than just Legendary, whatever it is. It's going to be across the board, trading cards to everything else. So, welcome. And here we go. We got 3 people in co-op working together. Take down this mastermind. Let's see how we do. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to type them in chat. We can talk through it. So we have Vetra in the top left here. You may know her ability from, who is it? Is it Doc Ock in the Marvel Universe? I believe so. And then we have Pilgrim Countryside, 8 twists, 12 villagers. So villagers are key here. We are working together. Thank you, Mysterio. Awesome. I knew that too. I knew that. I think I was thinking Doc Ock for some reason because of the legs, and she gets every tactic. Oh, awesome. Welcome. All right. I don't want to do that because then it give you guys a wound. So I'm going to play tactical here. So 5. I'm going to go for the Mei. So if you've never played Legendary and you're just tuning in, you're like, what is this game? It's a deck builder game. Which you start with basic cards, as I do here, as we all do. We all start with the same 12 cards. Recruit, which is the star here, or attack cards here. And your goal is to ultimately take out the mastermind up top left here. She has 4 tactics. You have to attack her 4 times, or whatever that number is. She actually gets stronger as she goes. But you're trying to take her out before she completes her scheme. And in order to complete her scheme, she's going to be drawing from the villain deck here. Once per turn, at the start of every turn. Now, there's other things that she can draw from here besides villain cards, which are these. You could draw henchmen, villains, villagers, which are captured, and you have to rescue. And your goal is to weather the storm of her villain deck. Scheme twist down here. When a scheme twist is drawn from her villain deck, each villain gets +1 for each villager it has. So technically, see how this is the same card, but this one has a villager? This one's stronger. And so, twist, any villain in the tavern, right here, captures 2 villagers. It's my turn. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go heavy recruit, and then I'm going to try to get Jasper here. This double dragon's throwing me off, Angie. I thought I had an avatar no one else had. And so, to play the top card of the villain deck. So once the scheme draws, then you draw another one. Now, when a card gets pushed all the way over, once a card draws, push, it'll escape. And when it escapes, when 8 villagers are carried away by escaping villains, we lose. And so if we don't take these out quickly, we're going to be in big trouble. So your main objective is to take these cards, these stars, and recruit these stronger cards from your hero deck. Again, you have attack cards, which is the claw or the swipe. 1 second. Ooh, we have Stilvara in the deck. So take these hero cards and get stronger cards, and those cards that you recruit here will go into your discard pile. When your deck is empty, then your discard pile will reshuffle and create your new deck, and that is a deck builder. So our goal is to build enough attack to be able to hit the Mastermind, which is at 8. But with her, she's an Epic Mastermind, which is a new mechanic. She gets +2 for every Master Strike tactic she has. Now, Master Strike tactic is pretty much what she has here. Shuffle Mastermind. Okay. We're in trouble. This is going to escape. Nope, didn't escape. But I don't have what I need. I need to buy some attack here because we're in trouble. Who else is with the Deezers? Okay. That escapes, and we draw here. So now this card, I hate these because it has a feast mechanic, and that KOs the top card of your deck. I can play the legendary game online. Yes, you can. It is on Steam. Ah, thank you, Hannibal. You always catch me on that. I love it. Give me 1 second. There you go. Yeah, man, you can, oh, man. Alright, so we're in big trouble here. So one villager's been carried away. This guy has 4. I'm gonna go here, and okay, I need that growing tide. So what I'm going to go for here is, because there's a lot of villagers, granted, those are all going to escape. Yep. So it's going to put there. We draw that. Oh, sweet. It was another villager. Great. So she, Angie can take out probably either Books of the Dead. That works. And she can recruit something pretty hefty here. So what I'm going to go for is Consequence and Growing Tide. This combo is pretty cool. It's Black Widow, for those of you guys who love the Marvel. So I'm going to go for that Black Widow deck. So Master Strike goes behind her. Now she has 5 tactics. She gets an additional +2 when she has another tactic for every Master Strike tactic she has. So we got to be watchful of that. She can get up to 16 attack. $18 attack, excuse me, because there's 5 tactics. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna reveal this. And so how combos work is, in order to play this combo here, I can draw a card no problem. But in order to rescue villager, I need to play another card with this magic symbol, which I did. So now I played it before it. This one will then power off of this one. So I draw the card, gain the villager. Okay. I'm going to risk the feast, I think. Got it. Good feast. I want to get rid of these lower cards now that my deck is getting more powerful cards. And so it's called deck thinning, or however you want to you call it. But you're trying to get rid of these starter cards that aren't really as good as your other cards. So you want to make sure that you are constantly getting rid of those any chance you have. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the legendary DXP game from Upper Deck. It's a free-to-play game on iOS, Android, and Steam. Feel free to jump in with us. We're playing for the next hour until 12 p.m. PDT. I think I'm going to go for a lot of recruit here. Got my wound, which is good. So I have 8. I can go for both Growing Tides, or I can go for a Flask of Fury, or 3. That's 2. Or we risk that. We're going to risk it. Angie, I probably should have checked with you if you could attack, but those escape. So now, here we go. We're in the end game now. One more villager escapes, we lose. Hopefully you can attack something, or otherwise this is game over. Not good if it's game over already. So, this is one more villager. Remember, villagers carried away is 7. Evil wins if 8 are carried away. So we need to be very, very careful here. Nice. She attacked. Feast. Cool. She couldn't get this one, which is okay. He's a 10. Hopefully we can get rid of this Books of the Dead. I can get Murky Water. Nice. Don't go for the Mastermind. We got to take out Murky. Murky and Books. So we got to clear out the city so that these new cards coming through don't escape. Alright, so I'm going to go for another villager here. I'm going to draw that. So now I can play here, combo off each other there. Go into my discard pile. Remember, KO one of these smaller cards. And I got an 8. So I'm going to take out this just to remove the villager off the board. But at the same time, this gets stronger and stronger. No, it'll get weaker now. So I'm going to take out this. And here we go. No more villagers on the board. I should have Growing Tides. Not in this hand, but the next hand. And I actually have... Growing Tide gets 1 attack for every villager I have. And in my victory pile, I have 4 villagers. That's pretty good. So that's a 4 attack card already. And it can only get stronger. Ooh, and another Growing Tide. I knew that Dread Draw was going to be able to get villagers. Or I should have taken him out, but it's okay. Venomous Bite. Or Crushing Tentacles. I can get Crushing if you leave him. I can get Venomous as well. So this is a great way to play Legendary even in quarantine. And hopefully this quarantine is almost over. There it is. So now I have a massive hand right now. And I'm excited to play this hand. Hopefully I don't have to discard any cards. I don't think I will. Oh, nice. Awesome. Got flashes. Another one. This is a great card because you defeat a villain or mastermind that has a villager. So these guys up here have villagers. Do a quick refresh just to update the board. So we're in pretty good shape here. I'm going to have a pretty hefty attack hand. I'm hoping that my next card is Growing Tide, that I can draw it with Stilvara here. And I can do 2 consequences off the Growing Tide if I draw it. Deezer's is doing great here. Hopefully he can take out something quick. There we go. Nice. It's a great draw. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. So I'm hoping to get... Not what I wanted. So... Let's clear out these little guys. So this one allows me to KO a card from your hand or discard pile if you do rescue a villager. So I'm going to go KO a card. I'm going to go to discard and KO this guy. No wounds, so that doesn't do me any good. I have the 12 and the 6. So I can go for more villagers, and I think that is probably the way to go. If I attack here, this guy goes down to 8, and I'll only have 7. But the Master Strike, I think I'm going to go here. And watch what I do here. So this one here, when I focus, I get 2 attack. And so I'll take out this guy as well. And then that'll be it. So I got a lot of villagers off the board, and so my next growing tide, which is right here, will be like 3, 6, 8. It's an 8 attack already. So we're in good shape. We gotta be mindful of the villain deck. If it runs out, then it's a loss. Draw. A draw. Excuse me. So 7 have been taken away. If we come back from this, that was a crazy start to ending here. We just gotta be mindful of all these little villagers. Okay, Deezers doesn't have a good hand, but he's going for Growing Tide. Good, I have plenty. Just feasted my ultimate. Oh no! So these feasts, remember, it takes out the top card of your deck. So if you have a rare or a heavy card, it's not good. Copy the effects. I am afraid to attack feast cards right now because of that exact reason. Okay, so Vetra is a 16 attack right now. We got to be very careful. That's 8 tactics. We got 19 left. The other day I'd hit a comeback where I can't believe it. We came back, but it was like 7 cards left in the deck and we just completely pushed and came back. It was crazy. I'll recruit. There it is. Nice. So because she had a villager, this ability takes place. So you can defeat. And so it looks like she took out one of her mastermind tactics because she's weaker now. Nice. I'm afraid to do that. But let's see what I have on top of my deck here. Alright, it's a selfless act. Oh, I drew it. Draw that. Alright. All my growing tides are good there, but I'm actually going to go mastermind. I have 16 attack. Now she's weaker. Great. Alright, we're in great shape. My deck is actually really thin. Now, ambush, it happens right when it's drawn. So each player reveals not instinct. I can't remember this one's name. An instinct hero or draws a card, and so it discards a card. So I'm going to reveal that to block that. Drawing a blank there. There's so many symbols in my head. Magic, no. Strength. Nice. Rescue a villager for each tactic left. He's got 5 villagers. Now there is a villager stack which is empty. So now there's no more villagers that I can get, even when I combo. So now these combos are not so much to get more villagers, it's more just to clear out my deck. So I'm going to draw a card here. Good. So look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this just so I can, well, let's see. Maybe not. Have anything but discard? I don't. It's alright. I'm going to get rid of this guy. So I'm going to recruit this. Put this on top of my deck. I don't really care about that card. So what I'm going to do is feast it. Just so I know that I'm not going to feast any of my good cards, I'm going to do that. Looks like 2 of these might help a little bit. I'm afraid to feast at this point because I don't know what's on top of my deck. If it's a growing tide, I'm going to kick myself, and it would have been. So I'm glad I didn't. More villagers. Now, even though this is a co-op game, we're working together for the mastermind, we are scored with victory points at the bottom here. In order to get victory points, you attack villains in this little number right here, in the red 3, the white 3 in the red circle. Same on the mastermind. You capture those, and you get these victory points down here. So technically I'm winning if we were to score by that. Come on, get to 12. Get to 12. Make sure if you're not following our Twitch channel, upper deck, upper_deck on twitch.tv. We're again doing streams every week, highlighting new products. We're highlighting games that we do, and it's only gonna get better as the time goes on. So if you're a big Upper Deck fan, make sure you are subscribed and following the channel. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm like out of villagers. That's all great. I'm gonna get rid of these little guys here. I can actually attack the mastermind, and I get all right. A recruit for every tactic left. Don't really want anything else, so I'm gonna end my turn. 4 more tactics, 11 more cards. We got to be very, very careful here. Don't let that tavern get away. Nice. Hopefully that didn't feast on anything, Angie. If you're just stopping by, no Facebook, you just scroll through quickly. This is the legendary DXP digital game from Upper Deck. It's on Steam, iOS, and Android. Completely free to play. Just at my 4 attack. Oh, man. It's alright. We're about to win this thing. I can feel it. We're pretty much going to be able to attack the mastermind every time, every turn. At least mine. Trim my deck. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. So I'm just going to attack the mastermind. Hey, that's team effort right there. All right, all those go to the bottom of the deck. Those are some really good cards. We needed that. And then I'll take out this guy here just to make sure no one escapes. Last thing we need is starting to discard cards. Okay. Just watchful of the villagers, and we're in great shape. I just need one more growing tide, and I can attack again. Well, hopefully with my 2 Stealthless Axe, I can draw 1 card. There's another strike. So now that's back up to 14. 6 cards left. This may be the end of it, because I'm only gonna get 2 turns. Hopefully, can you guys take them out? Nope. All right. So luckily I can focus, get that extra 2 attack that I need. Attack that. But still 3 tactics. I have a really good hand, but is it going to be enough? Come on, get to 12. Yes! Come on. Oh, man. There it is. Just took a tactic and put it back. That didn't work. Oh, Mysterio, you illusionist. Come on, Vetra. You bully. Are you playing co-op or gauntlet? We are playing co-op. So we are in this for the long haul. Alright. I have 20. Not enough. Weakened him for you. So with 1 card left, unless Angie can attack twice, this is a draw. Oh man, she couldn't. So we lost that in a sense. It's a draw. All right, so we're gonna jump in and play another co-op. Feel free to jump in with us. No, all good stuff. We got feasted. I know, that was the worst. All right, see you guys in game. We'll see if we can get a 5-player going. There it is. We have Mark from Upper Deck sneaking in here. Chillin'. Awesome, Angie. Let's do this thing. Overwhelming Hordes and an Epic Nax. Now, Epic Nax, each player discards down to 4 cards. There's no defense against him. Usually there's a defense where you can reveal a Magi Nation. Alright. Well. Dang, a 6 start. I'm that 5th seat. 5th seat's the best. We may be in trouble with Overwhelming Hordes if too many schemes come out. That's great. Great 2-draw, Deezer. Get him. Yeah. So with it being co-op, I'm okay with people kind of taking the strategy I was going to take, because that means they're on the right path, because you know I'm always right. No, mainly it's just because all right, let's see here. Put this on top of my deck. I would have a couple extra attack. Choose a minute, I mess my node. Reveal the top card of your deck. I think I'm gonna go this route. Put this on top, so I immediately have that on top of my deck. I'm just gonna have to kind of be carried. I'm gonna get the leftovers, see what I can build, but ultimately, and because there's these guys here, I want to have some blue range cards. But I'm hoping to be carried by those first couple players. Garbage deck is the best deck. Thanks, John. I'll make the best of it for sure. And if I am making comments to someone, you're on Facebook, there is another chat. We are streaming on Twitch, multiple Facebook channels, and YouTube. So if you're like, no one chatted, why is he talking to himself? It's because I'm talking to a different chat. We have a lot of people tuning in from a lot of different places. So, oh great. All right. Well, there's that. Get rid of that so I have more recruit. Now this next card should be an attack card, actually. Cool. So that was the reason I got that blue as well, because those guys constantly hitting us. We have 3 rares in the guild hall. We're in big trouble if we can't get around this. I might be able to take her out raising the stakes. If I draw an attack card, but there it is. So I'm gonna get rid of this raising the stakes so he doesn't become a scheme twist immediately, and then Overwhelming Hordes takes place, and it's not good. Mayor Shufflebottom is just another side card, has his own pile. He's just worth 3, but he's at 2, so it's just kind of like I don't really have anything I can recruit here. It's a bonus card that you can kind of get. It's a stagnant card always. Books of the Dead for you, Mark. There it is. Very nice, very nice. Toxic Cloud. I mean, that's not a bad... The ultimate thing is he wants that Felix, because this card here, you get +1 attack for each card in your hand. So his goal, Felix's goal, is to have a ton of cards in your hand, and then play this card, and you get like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack, depending on how many cards you have. And so like this card here, you draw 2 cards right out the gate. And so from a 6, you have, 7 cards. Play that. It's a 6 attack. But it looks like Deezers is going a similar route. So they might be stepping each other's toes just a tad, but not really on purpose. Can I play Legendary online? Yeah, this game. Well, this game is we're playing online right now. It can be played on Steam, iOS, and Android. Just search Legendary space DXP. Are you guys good to attack smell? Alright. Majority wins. Oh, I forgot to recruit. Oh, I played too quick. That's alright. That's alright. I'll make it up. So I have I have 6 recruit. Nice. Bad luck. Yeah. It's alright. I left the rally for someone else. I am so surprised we are hanging in there getting those 3. Oh no, this could be it. Mark didn't have anything. There's the Felix card Mark needs. Yeah, Manuel, feel free to jump in with us. We're playing for another 30 minutes, so, and it happens every week, so you can jump in and play games. There's also a Discord community that you can join. All right. You can join the Discord here, and that's where everyone is connecting and playing games. All right. I'm going to go for this 5-cost Felix, because there's another one. Let's see what Mark can do here. We have 3 cards that are low on there, especially Leprechauns. He just lowered it even more, so it's only a 1. He does have only 2 attack, so he can take out Leprechauns and hopefully be able to recruit something good here. He probably has a wound. He's debating, do I want to rest? No way, he says. We can be at other themes games like Legendary Big Turtle Little China, because that would be amazing. I appreciate it. Hey Charlie, nothing in the works yet, but it's possible. This is our first digital game, so we're kind of seeing how it's going. We do have a Legendary James Bond digital game coming out, so stay tuned for that as well. So does that count? Other theme games like, but it's Bond, so. Yes, AJ. Manual, not like Marvel Legendary like you may know. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm gonna go here. There. My deck is actually not doing too bad right now, even with being in last. My 9-year-old Legendary, we love the Marvel, we love the Alien Bell. This is hard. Yes. This DXP is actually modeled right out of the mechanics of Marvel, the Marvel version. So you obviously will see things in this version, these heroes alone, you know, that you'll have these effects. Some of these, I believe Felix is completely new. Is it Felix? No, not Felix. Felix? I can't remember. It's hard. All these expansions start mashing together. But Alien is actually the for Bond makers, and that's why it's a lot harder. John, yes, we're constantly working on that. The biggest updates have recently gone out to fix a lot of those issues. So hopefully those have ironed themselves out since the last time you played. Bond would be neat. Any chance of it coming to phone or Switch? Yes. So the Bond will go on Android and iOS, not Switch. Felix is Mr. Fantastic. Thank you, Angie. You're killing me here, making me seem like I don't know my own game. I just don't know the Marvel versions, because this is my world right here. All right, we're in big trouble here. Overwhelming Hordes is going off and it is just dominating us. I'm hoping Angie can take out something, because unless I draw something good. I'm in big trouble here. Come on. All right. So 4 and 1. Wow, what a turn. All right. Well, luckily the Alamith, aka City, is all threes. Oh man, do I rest here? We have all rares in the guild hall. Holy Toledo. All right, I want to hear from you guys. We gonna win this thing? Nax is a 10. I don't think so. Wow. So overrunning hordes, play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. This is so bad. I have 2 wounds. I have maybe a couple attack. Even if I draw. Okay, come on, Deezers. Hit us with something big. Clear out 3. Get a 9. Or just pass. Alright. Obviously, 5-player co-op is extremely difficult, and we just got steamrolled by that combination of scheme. We have time for one more. We're going to jump into a co-op. Now, we have other game modes here. Raids are happen every Wednesday and Saturday. It is the community versus the mastermind. We have gauntlets versus friends training in a full campaign. Again, plenty of content to play if you are new to Legendary. 3 wounds, Deezer's nice. Catastrophe, hey, what's up? How you doing? If you're joining us from Facebook or YouTube, welcome. Hello, hello. Again, this is Legendary DXP. It's a free iOS, Android, or Steam game. If you've been here all stream, I'm sorry because you have to hear this every time. Just want to let you guys know what it's all about. So we're going to try one more co-op. I may have missed the boat if everyone jumped right back in. Great way to play Legendary. What's up, King? Yeah, you took too long. Really chilling? Oh, awesome. All right, that's all right. We'll have another game going. King, what is going on? So just got into a co-op with Andrew and chilling. Nice, Catastrophe. Sweet. That's all right. I got in a game with Deezers. All right, it's a 2-player co-op. It's probably perfect because we only have time for probably one more game. All right, Deezers, let's give him a show. Zohar is going down. Good luck. Keep us updated how it goes. We got Dorisa on our end. 11 attack. Each player puts 2 cards on top of your hand. It does not matter how many cards you have, so we got to be careful of that. Do I want wounds? I'm gonna go for it. Mark, thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing. I might just go for the 2 Jaspers. Growing Darkness, Force Scheme, second turn. Wow. Wait, well, 4 twists start. Oh no, it doesn't start with 3. Yikes! You guys are toast. I'm going to go for the 2 heavy hitters, but I have to be careful with wounds. Hopefully I can get a Kamina or a Jasper to heal up. So I have to put 2 cards on top of my deck. I'm going to put these 2, both attack cards, so I'll just have Recruit this turn. But that's okay. I'm hoping that I can get Sting of Battle here and put that on top of my deck, unless I get a heal. Okay, I'm going for this Jasper because I'm about to get a ton of wounds from my 2 cards. I'm not going to get anything. So again, she ignores the if you have, you know, exactly 6 cards in your hand now. She just goes straight for the jugular. Oh man. Deezers, we're getting toasted. What is this? All right. We're okay. I can take out the 2 3s if you can take out a 4. Carl, that is a great point, and it's something we're looking into for sure. Oh, you booger Deezers. Actually, no, you're right. I need that Jasper. Scheme twist. All right, nothing yet. Each player gains a wound on 5 and 6 twists, so we have a little bit of a grace period. So I'm gonna get that wound, but that's gonna be okay. Toasted. Getting toasted. All right, I'm gonna go for both these. I should get this guy, huh? I'm gonna get this guy, just because I'm gonna leave the 2 3s. Good thing we got rid of these guys, because they draw a card right away. Take out Hope Fades. I'll take out the other 2 my next turn here. Give me another. Oh, dang it. So I have 3 recruit. Carl, you can play on an Android phone too. I know Switch is a core one, but it actually does optimize pretty well for mobile. All right, another wound. I'm gonna go for Goblin Horde though. Hopefully I don't have to KO anything good. It's all right. Get rid of that. And get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this attack actually. I shouldn't have. Oh well. Let me just epicness. Ruth get. Yep. Catastrophe. He is no joke anymore. I felt like he was not hard at all, and so now he is quite overwhelming. All right, we took back control of this Deezers. That was not fun for a little while, mainly just because back-to-back Hope Fades, I guess. Oh, nice. That 4 recruit, 5 recruit, nice. All right, I guess I'm gonna try to get hidden recipes. I'm gonna get that wound just so I can have make sure I get the bonus from Jasper's heal. Oh, I'm gonna get it anyway. All right, I need some more heal cards. Thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully you give Legendary DXP a shot. You will have a ton of fun. Trust me. Okay, good. I like that. If you can get the hidden recipes, get them. Because I can actually get one actually right now. I am gonna use this to get a wound just to clear this guy out. Probably shouldn't have or needed to, but it's okay. Alright, ton of recruit. What a hand. 4, 6. I'll get Wither the Vine. Focus, I can trade in 6 recruit for 4 attack. No Master Strike, no Master Strike, no Master Strike. Okay. Deezers, I just realized we only have 15 cards left in the villain deck. What happened? Nice. Need 10 on him now. Nice, nice, nice. Me and Deezers are in not looking good. That's what's happening. But we're gonna figure this out. Oh my gosh. Oh, more wounds. No, I can't either. I can't even get close. Maybe that would help. Let's see. I mean, her tactics are good if we can get them. I'm gonna have so many wounds. I have a feeling this next turn it's gonna ruin my hand. So I'm gonna rest here. 4, 8, 10. I won't have 11. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well. Oh. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Get her. Get her. So he weakened her with... oh, and he's going to draw 9 next turn. He weakened her here. Nice imagination all around. We have a weird combo of all these cards. I wish I had one more attack. Alright. I'm going to do this just so I have the wound. I don't want to get another wound. Withered the Vine. I'm not getting the cards I need in order, though. That's the hard part. 8 cards left. Deezers, can you do it? You have a ton of cards. You drew 9, right? Dang it. Alright, what's the play here? Sudden Gust? No. You're gonna go that route. Okay. Greater Glory. I can't really do anything. And 3 more wounds to us. I'm gonna heal. Okay. What do you think? Should I heal? Oh my goodness. You have 11? You have 11 plus? There you go. Same combo? Nope. Nice. Take another turn. I'm glad you're taking another turn because I literally am just going to be a waste of a turn. But one more scheme and we lose. So can you carry us to victory? It's all you, Deezers. It's all you. Take that second turn, baby. Five twists, now 25 cards in the deck. We are cruising. Well, I'm glad you are. Resting for 4 wounds. And I'm probably going to get more. Oh, I don't have more. Okay. Wow. If we get one more turn... yeah, I think we lost this. Zohar's scared. One tactic tear. Oh man, Duras has 2. I can't do anything. That's wow. I'm not even gonna get a turn because that's the last card. Bummer. Deezers, I just couldn't get the cards I needed. Oh man. We have time for one more. Yeah, catastrophe. Get Zohar for us. Bummer. I may have... Hey. What the heck? What just happened to my hand? That's weird. And we lost. 10 minutes. I can do a small one. I can't do a full 5, man. Don't do it. 3. Okay, only 3 people. Good. Alright, we have a 3-man with Deezers and Awesome. Here we go. Alright, good heroes. What? What is this? We have Terror Sky, whose Master Strike, each player gains 2 wounds. We have... This is not going to be good. I can tell you right now. This is not going to be good. We have Bleed 'em White. Doesn't look like we have any magic heroes. This is pretty much a forfeit. With Angie on the team, we have a chance. Oh, that was the hero I was going to recruit. That's nice. If we pull this out, I would be super surprised. Yeah. And Kamina, but even with wound control, there's not... Yeah, there's another one. And KO. Can't attack anything. Nice. You got that car. Yeah, if we can get these, then we're in good shape. But, I mean... It's not looking good. Discard. 2 wounds there, so that's a 4. Okay. Not out of this yet. Okay, a 3/3. Bummer. That's gonna escape. Need that, which we don't have. Okay. Yeah. No, I agree. We have 3 though. You have a 4. Bad juju. Or smell, okay. Need those magic heroes to defend against the scheme. I'm more worried about hit the Master Strike, which you can't defend against. I can block a scheme twist, so hopefully the scheme's drawn. Nice. 3 more. It's a good turn, though. This combination, when he's normal, not the epic version, is tough. Because then you need to recruit magic and strength heroes. But in this case... You don't want to attack these because people need to have... People need to have range. So like these 2 cards on the board, we can't really attack. Nice. Nice. Can you take out Goblin Horde? Teasers. Can't get him because everyone gets a wound. So I have to go for here. Which is not a bad play. Alright, this was an efficient turn. I'm going to be able to take out Raising the Stakes. Make sure he doesn't turn into a twist. Get Power Stone, get a magic hero to defend against the scheme. We haven't had a lot of schemes, which is pretty mind-boggling. We'll see what happens, though. I have another great hand. If we can get to me, getting 12 attack is what's going to be hard. That's when you know it's a sad game catastrophe if that was a highlight reel. Firestorm would be an amazing pull. Alright, I defended against mine. Of course I shouldn't have, but I needed to. I can defend against another one if I need to. I gotta be able to get my cards in together though. The smell of ozones, we almost need to attack on purpose. When people have blue. Hello. Phil, this is Steam, iOS, and Android. Nice, I defended against another one. And it's free download. So you can play with us even today. Stream is going to be ending in a couple minutes, but feel free, people will hang out in our Discord. Check out our Discord, and that's where you can find you can connect with people in here and play some games. So I'm going to go for another Mayor Shuffle Bottom. Hopefully I don't have any good cards on top of my deck. I got to take out Mayor. Oh, bummer. Yeah, Phil, it's a great game. As you can see here, we're probably not going to win this one. But you know what? Legendary is not supposed to be a cakewalk. There's a 7. Get Firestorm. That's what I'm talking about, Deezers. Oh, sorry, Deezers. Awesome Angie. All right. We're playing smart. We can do this. Each player... Okay, we can't attack that. I kind of need a wound in my discard pile, though. And I might be able to take things out, but it's just not worth it. Yikes. There's a wound. Got my wound in my discard pile. Can't attack because it'll give people wounds. I think we're stuck. Of course, Phil. Have a great day. Stick around if you would like. But again, stream is ending after this game, and it's gonna be quick. How about hit the raid setup for tomorrow? A hint? I don't even know myself. I've given that task over to the devs, and they run it. Ah, there is the last strike. We ran out of wounds. It is gone. Jedi, hello. The stream is actually ending, so goodbye. No. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by the Legendary DXP stream. If you've followed us on Facebook, Twitch, whatever, thank you so much. Make sure you join our Discord. That's where our community connects and plays games often. Remember, this is a Steam, iOS, and Android game. Completely free to download. Try it out. You may love it if you love Legendary. And even though it's not Marvel, it's still a fun mechanic, and it's a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out, and we will see you. There is one more need for a gauntlet, and they can kick that off. It's competitive game mode. Raids, again, let's navigate this. Raids, the last one was a victory. Again, there's a ton of tactics, and as a community, you go through and get as many tactics as you can, and you get rewards based off how many tactics you get. There's setups that change each time. So tomorrow's setup will be different. A different mastermind, different scheme. Best of luck. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.